Hey, y'all, gravity, any day above ground, live it. Good morning to everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Let me know how you're doing. I told you, remember, this was going to be a new thing that we're going to do here. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Finally got over this cold that my wife gave me. Motherfucker. Anyway, we going to talk. We going to talk. Now, this first episode of Your Guide to 2024 was supposed to be just an upload, but I saw some dumb shit this morning, and we got to talk about this dumb shit. Because it's kind of funny because the person that you saw on the thumbnail has a very big tie to Alabama. And when I show you what somebody on X wrote, this is why I played that at the beginning. The white vote will doom us all, because the unawareness that the white voting bloc has with what's going on in the country, but they have the nerve to talk about MLK. It's astounding to me. And we're not going to be here long. I promise you, we're not going to be here long because I got to go clean out my fridge and cook something from the ladies of the house. But anyway, let's see who's in the building. Wallow J, hello. Shamika Gray, hello. Jerry Bedford, hello. Shamika said, I'm paranoid as usual, but fine. Please don't be paranoid. Please don't do that. If you paranoid, you're going to want to slap a motherfucker. We don't need you in jail. But anyway, let's begin. So let me take care of this Alabama stuff first. And this will be part of my new Your Guide to 2024 playlist. So everything there, if you miss the upload, it'll be right there for you. So you can't miss it. And we're going to go state by state. We're going to go in order. So don't worry about it. I'm here for y'all. Wallow J, you say you're doing North Carolina election too. In North Carolina, if I had to take a guess, that's probably not good. That sounds like that's probably going to be in the springtime. I want to go state by state each week. I want to keep it in order so that way the playlist is there so people don't have to jump around trying to find it. I want to go state by state in order. But yes, I will do North Carolina. I promise you I will. But let's do Alabama first. Shout out to Alabama. Good white barbecue sauce. My wife still won't visit because she says Alabama and they do too much. But let's begin.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
Now, this whole playlist and videos that I'm going to be doing will coincide with the 2024 election because, as you know, in Congress, in the House of Representatives, every seat is up, all 435. So considering that they hold the purse strings, we got to make sure that the black interest is very, very prominent in there if we want to get things massively changed. And that includes reparations. That includes getting anti-hate legislation. That includes holding these companies accountable when they want to screw with us, like Navy Federal Credit Union, which I have a video coming up on that next week. But we need this. So I took it upon myself. I said, I'm going to do every congressional race. So if you live in those areas, you know who to vote for. So I'm doing this one live, but the rest are going to be uploads where I can actually sit down and study each race, look at their platforms. I'm not going to give you who I think should win. I'm just going to give you all the information. So this is Alabama's first congressional district. Now, currently, their main rival on the Democratic side, their main candidate is Tom Holmes. He looks like a scary white man. But okay. And he said Gary Johnson disqualified or he withdrew. Now they have two coming up for their primary on March 5th. Jerry Carl and Barry Moore. Let's look at them. Let's see what Jerry Carl does. That's a weird name. Never trust somebody with two first names or two last names. Never trust him. He was born in Mobile. His career experience includes founding a business. Okay. So he was on the House Committee on Appropriations, Agriculture, Rural Development, Food and Drug Administration. Rural Development. Okay. Financial Services and General Government, State Department, Operations, Committee on National Resources, Indian and Insular Affairs, and Water, Oceans, and Wildlife. So he was on the committee. Okay. So he's currently in the House. But again, his seat is up. He's up. Mm. Mm. Must be nice. And here's Barry Moore. He's also a member of the House representing the 2nd District. Now, for those who don't know what the 2nd District is, I think they have it at the bottom here somewhere. No, wait, I think it's at the top. Let's find out where the district is. Here we go. So, looks like it's right around that Montgomery area. Greenville, Troy, Elba, all around here. Dothan. So, here's your 2nd congressional district. We go back. Damn, I hate going back on this thing. Go back. Oh, God. Here we go. Now you see why I'm going to do this on uploads. This is going to be, this is just going to be a lot of editing, but okay. Let's see what his committees are. Committee on Agriculture, Judiciary, Ways and Means, Work and Welfare, Doesn't sound like anything for black folks, but okay. So that's District 1. Let's go to District 2. Damn. Now, I think this was the district that I think this was the one that they had to change around because they had done redistricting in Alabama. So I think this was the one that was being redistricted. Damn, look at all these people. Shomari Figures. Question, do you think he's black? I ain't sure. He might be. I ain't sure. I ain't never heard of that name Shomari before, but okay. James Averhart. So you haven't done anything. Okay, who else we got? Yeah, I think this is the black district. So Napoleon Bracey Jr., Marika Coleman, Anthony Daniels, Larry Darnell Simpson. We already talked about Shamari, Brian Gray, Wandolin, Jeremy. Yeah, all black. I stand corrected. Lord, why does he look? Hang on. He was born in Boonville, Indiana, and lives in Dothan, Alabama. Working as a realtor. Now he wants to represent the Democrats in Congress. He couldn't even be bothered to put his shirt all the way up, to button his shirt all the way up with the tie. He couldn't even be bothered. This is the best picture they got of you. So we got a whole bunch of black folks and this guy and somebody without a picture. Who the Republicans sending out? Ooh, they actually sent out black Republicans? Uh-oh, this might be spicy. We might have to look at this one. Let's see. Caroline Dobson. No. Carla Dupriest. Let's see. What did you do, Carla? Born in Mobile. Okay. Working as a small business owner of a barbecue restaurant and a U-Haul dealership. Okay. Yay. She's a graduate of Goldman Sachs 10,000 small business program and Delgado Community College. Okay. Okay, at least she's worked somewhere in government. She worked for the chamber. Oh, she was affiliated. I thought she worked for it. Never mind. Mm, okay. It's a lot of business people wanting to go to Congress all of a sudden. Hmm. Professional football player. Did not know that. I didn't know he was in the NFL. Shout out to him. Let's look up your stats. What's your name? Wallace Gilberry. What's your stats looking like? Y'all ever heard of that player? I ain't never heard of him. So he was a DE. He played for the Bengals. Okay. Let's see. He played 124 games. He had 34 sacks, seven forced fumbles. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I mean, that doesn't take into consideration anything. I just wanted to see how good of a player he was. All right, do your thing, sir. Do your thing. So you might have money to compete. So do your thing. We're gonna look at everybody. Uh, oh, you did the survey. Okay. Come on. Uh, so you want to go from the state senate to Congress? Okay. Okay. So we have our first lawyer. Children, Youth, and Human Services. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right. There's a lot to get through. Y'all better clap for me. There's a lot to get through when I do these stuff. These might be like 30-minute uploads, depending on how many candidates they got. Ooh, more people came in. I did not even see this. My bad. I was just talking. Yo 103 Queen and good morning. V1, good morning. Reparations Nation, good morning. You seem new, but welcome. Then you're speaking about cash reparations for FBA, DOAS, no vote. That's y'all's prerogative. David Brown, good morning. Mustang Crazy, good morning. There's a lot to get through. All right. Let's go to 3. Let's go to District 3. It's just wild. They got an Indian man there. It's just wild. Okay, District 3. Let's see. Mike Rogers. Ooh, black woman. She's not bad on the eyes either. Okay, Baron Ray Bevels. She's not bad on the eyes. She young too. She's only like 20. What is she? 27? She about to be 27. She's not bad on the eyes. Go ahead, do your thing. So you've done nothing. You're representing the Republicans. You've done nothing. Okay. So you're gonna make me search for this. Cool. I don't mind doing some work. Let's see. Where is your website? You have a YouTube channel. Okay, you're running for Congress 3 months ago. Okay. I'm just saying we need to vote. Huh? Do y'all want to see this? Oh, you're not new. You changed your name. What'd you change your name from? Let me know. I'm gonna do it. Here we go.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
Why do y'all have to put music? Okay. Again, she's not bad on the eyes, but that means nothing. I want to know your policies. got goats and stuff. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's wonderful. Come on, let's get to the show. Oh, she has a kid. Okay. Okay, she has a kid. Nothing wrong with that. Y'all love kissing your kids on the mouth, don't you? All right.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe. And of course, I'm here at the pond, like always. At the end of the
Mhm.
day, I just want everybody to know that I am serious about this. I am serious about implementing change and bringing awareness to the things that are true to my heart. I want to reform our education systems. I'm tired of seeing graduates from high school not knowing how to write in cursive, fill out a check, read their W 2s, or take out a loan. I think that's very important things that they should know before they become people in our society. I believe that mental health is a problem and we need to bring awareness to it, especially in adolescents and our veterans. And let's not pretend that overspending is getting overplayed. We're sending so much money out of our countries constantly when there's wars right here on our own turf that I feel like this should be handled. And the most important thing, I want to be an active and a present face in my district and my country. Our congressman now has been in there for 22 years, and a magnitude of people don't know who he is. And that bothers me. I want to come read to all the girls at school. I want to come see you at your church events. I want to come to your opening days. Invite me. Hey, those are things that I would love to do. I want to be a present and active face. And that's exactly what I know that we do lack in our district. So those are just a couple of things that are dear to my heart. Of course, there's many other things that we want to change and bring awareness to, but that's why I'm doing this, because I need to hear your voices. I need to hear what you're going through. I need to hear what you want to see change so that way we can do it together. It's we the people. It's not me by myself. It's we the people. And I need you in order to reach all of our goals. So, just to give you a quick rundown of why I'm doing this, the things that are true to my heart. I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe all babies should live. I enjoy working as a local farmer. Inflation, when we have local farmers all around us that we could easily invest in, that makes no sense to me. There's just many things. I think it is time. It is time for a fresh face. It's time for a new start. And it's time for younger generation to get more involved in politics instead of running away from politics, because we will govern and run this country one day. So it's time for us to grow up and to act like and be involved and be aware, and that way we can get out and vote. It takes us voting. Last voting, we had the lowest voter turnout in 35 years, Alabama. That bothers me. We have a lot of things that we want to see change. We've got to start speaking up. So the first thing I want to do is get you to vote. Vote, vote, vote. Let me know if you need help voting, you don't know where to vote, you need to send in absentee. Let me know. I will take you there. I will get those forms for you. I will do whatever I need to do to help you to get out and vote, because it is we, the people. We have to do this together. And I would love to have you on my side. And I would love to be your ray of hope for a brighter tomorrow. So please consider voting for me, Baron Ray Bevels, for your Congress. Stay with us on this journey. I'm going.
Cool. I like. Okay, she speaks well. She speaks well, and I've heard these talking points before, but I guess you can't get everything from the video. So we got to look up your campaign platform. We got to look this up. We got to look this up. Let's see what we found it. We did find it. We did find it.
You know, let me go here. There's I'm gonna move on. There's a growing concern in.
By the way, I'm not thoroughly convinced. I'm not. I'm just letting y'all know now. I'm not thoroughly convinced. There's a reason why I'm not thoroughly convinced, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We found something. So she said, education. I am committed to improving our education system overall. I want to ensure our children and educators are equipped and always supported. I want to work diligently beside our governor to improve our overall education ranking. Responsible spending. We have to stop spending so much money out of our country, sending so much money out of our country. This is only causing us to get more into debt and supporting issues that do not concern us. We must focus our concerns and help those on our land. So far, it sounds like something. So far. Jobs and economy. I'm dedicated to growing our economy by creating more infrastructures in our district that create more jobs. I support the America First policy to bring jobs and revenue back from overseas. Okay, so this is MAGA adjacent. Okay. Border protection. We have to protect our border. Lady, who did the website? That's not how you spell. How do you spell border here, right? But you messed it up here. Who wrote this? Okay, it's fine. And then you put the double space. It's fine. Easy fix. It's an easy fix. We're not even gonna knock you for that. It's an easy fix. We have to protect our border better, and we have the means and Oh God. Okay, capability. You missed the A. We're not even gonna knock you for that. Easy fix. And we have the means and capability to ensure our borders. You messed the border again, but okay, we're not going to knock you for that. Are better preserved and protected. I will ensure the fight to. Oh God, you wrote this fast. I'm gonna get. You wrote this fast. That's not how you spell protect, but okay. Okay, protect. Protect. Okay, protect. Protect. Okay, fine. Fine. You might again, you wrote this fast. We'll give it to you. Our own borders better than we protect other borders. How did you write How did you write borders correctly here, but you messed it up 3 times? Ooh, details. If you want to go to Congress, details like that, they're going to notice. B. Royalty, hello. You said she's worried about students being able to write in cursive. What the hell? Cornelius Jones said, bet you Bevel married to a white man. Why y'all gotta go ahead of me? Why y'all gotta go ahead of me? Fuck. Why y'all had to go ahead of me? I was getting there. I was gonna finish off a platform that we're gonna show this. Why did you go ahead of me? She adopted this man's 2 kids, but all right. Why did you go ahead of me? Fuck. We was gonna get there. We was gonna get there. But all right. We were gonna get there. Shit. Cornelius Jones, I should block you. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna block you. I should time you out. You're going too quick. Damn it.
Huh? No.
I don't know. I'm not convinced. We're gonna keep going. I again, family. Let me explain something to y'all. Y'all have heard me say this before. I'm gonna say it again. If you're gonna want my vote, I need to hear something different. I don't want to hear. I'm grown, okay? I done been through elections in 04, 06, 08, 2010, 2012, 2014, 2016, 2018, 2020, last year. This is like my 12th one. I don't want to hear shit that I can copy and paste from somebody else's. Give me something new. I want to hear something new. This is annoying. This is copy and pasted. Once I saw America First, I said, here we go. It's MAGA adjacent somewhere. And lo and behold, it's anything I can read on any Republican website. Show me something. Tell me something. That goes for the Democrats too. Tell me something different. I don't want to. I know what the problems are. Tell me how you're going to fix it. You're talking about the voting statistics. So you think if you become the Republican nominee for that seat, that Alabama finna come outside for you because you're black? That ain't gonna work, man. Your skin color ain't gonna save you here. We need policy. You came at the wrong time. You should have pulled this move while you were in college. You might have got in. We're not looking at just skin color no more. We need policy. Okay, you said you're going to be active and present face in our community. How is that possible when you're looking to go to Washington? How is that possible? This is what I mean. I'm not knocking the critter. I'm just trying to tell y'all a story. You're going to be hundreds of miles away. How are you going to be an active face? We've heard that from other people like Maxine Waters and Sheila Jackson Lee. And they punk asses stay in DC all the time. And when they do go home, they go to their nice rich neighborhoods and set and have lunch dates with white women. That's not being active. You want to be active in your community, go to the state senate. You'll be there every day. You're going to be there in Mobile. You can go home. You can literally go home. You'll be a few hours away. So yeah, no, I'm not feeling this candidate, but you know what? Best of luck to her. Best of luck. So what we'll do, family, because I really want to get to this MLK thing, because again, I gotta go clean up my fridge and go cook. We're gonna call this part when you see it in the playlist, it'll be called part 1. This is part 1. I think I have 4 of the districts I have to do for Alabama. That's just part 1. So we're going to end it off here. Take care, stay safe. I'm out. Okay, y'all. Now let's get to this MLK stuff. You gonna like this. This is why I said white vote is gonna doom us all, because boy, they just every month they bring up MLK every month like clockwork.
And a lot of white folk have demonstrated eloquently that they don't have no sense.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
Family, I want y'all to take a look at this Twitter thread. Now, I saw this morning, and I didn't see this tweet from Cal Swin. You know, I cooked her a couple months ago, but this is what I mean when I say the white vote is going to doom us all. She put up this post. Now, this is in regards to Claudine Gay and what happened with her when she went to Congress and how people are saying that she needs to resign. I don't know why, but okay, fine. You want to resign? That's cool. It's just funny, you scary asses that are saying she needs to resign don't realize that the students put her into power. And if it was such a problem, the boosters would have been taking their money out of Harvard. They still haven't done it. I need y'all to understand that and rationalize with that. You guys are so upset about what she did at Congress that you want her to resign, yet the boosters and the alumni still haven't pulled their money out of there yet. It's funny how that worked out, right? It's funny, right? Let's look up Harvard's endowments for this year. Let's see if they published them yet. I'm curious. Because they're talking about the federal government should take away their federal funding like they need it. Like they need it. Well, look at this. How rich is Harvard? It's bigger than the economies of 120 nations. Well, shit. How much? Harvard University isn't only among the most prestigious U.S. institutions of higher learning, it's also the richest. Well, damn. Look at that. Harvard's endowment at more than $50 billion is the biggest among U.S. universities, and it's larger than the GDP of more than 120 nations, including countries such as Tunisia, Bahrain, and Iceland. $50.7 billion, down slightly from $50.9 billion the prior year. So they only lost $200 million, and that was a drop in the bucket. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? But y'all worried. Harvard is doing just fine. Universities, including Harvard, have typically built their endowments through two pathways: donations and investment gains. We all know what investment gains is. That means buying up property around, creating new programs, putting their money and their students in places where it'll gain them notoriety, like the banking industry, like medical, the STEM fields. You think they need a couple billion that the goddamn federal government is giving them? They probably take that, and that's probably operating costs for a few months. This is why you don't listen to right-wing conservatives. They're idiots. Like Charlie Kirk. They're idiots. Idiots. And you can tell them I said that. They are idiots. They do no research. But there you go. There's a quick little thing for you to use when they start talking about pulling university funding. But back to this. So again, Carol M. Swain talked about Claudine Gay. And we're going to talk, she was talking about DEI. I don't care. Because you conservatives allowed that to happen. Now you're going to have to deal with it. We told y'all, leave black people alone. Y'all, I'm going to save that. Ooh, Torian is in the building. Hello. Joe Jude McCoud. Hello. Black Spider. Hello. I want y'all to look at this tweet that was in that thread. I want you to look at this. This is why I said the white vote's going to do them us all. This woman, Laura Jones, 1353, an hour after she put this up, wrote this. My dream is that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. Changed a few words, but it's still MLK's speech. Okay. Education has doomed them. Ma'am, when you change the words of something, that's no longer credited to the person. This is called a paraphrase. That's number one. Number two, you could have easily Googled this man's speech and just copy and pasted it and put it up as a tweet. So you're going to change the words and then claim this is MLK's speech. Here we go. One human voice. Okay, one human. Here we go. Here we go. At least she had the right sentiment. Yeah. I don't know what this means, but I'm hoping she means you're a fucking idiot, but probably not, because she be on that bullshit. But anyway, since we want to play changed a few words, I did something that y'all gonna like. We put up the speech because we know her scary ass ain't gonna put up the speech. We know what speech I'm talking about. Here it is, right here. We got to proof it. There we go. Fair use.
Through an act of Congress, our government was giving away millions of acres of land in the West and the Midwest, which meant that it was willing to undergird its white peasants from Europe with an economic floor. But not only did they give the land, they built land-grant colleges with government money to teach them how to farm. Not only that, they provided county agents to further their expertise in farming. Not only that, they provided low interest rates in order that they could mechanize their farms. Not only that, people are receiving millions of dollars in federal subsidies not to farm, and they are the very people telling the black man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps. And this is what we are faced with. And this is a reality. Now, when we come to Washington, in this campaign, we are coming to get our check.
You gotta love it, right? They never play that. They only worry about I have a dream. Okay. You want to worry about I have a dream? Cool. It's funny that y'all love bringing up the I have a dream speech, and y'all don't even realize that he literally laid out 60 years ago exactly what he told y'all not to do going forward. And white people love putting up that speech and realize they are the antithesis of what that man said. That man said, do not judge by the color of your skin, by the content of your character. And you fuckheads do that every day with black folks, every day. But you got the nerve to bring this man's name in your mouth. You all can kiss my ass. I mean that. We watch y'all be fools online, and y'all don't rein in your fools online. And then when we start saying, hey, you got to control it, y'all tell us to shut the fuck up. Cool. Got it. We going to let y'all stew. The white vote is going to doom us all, family. They love quoting all these black people and don't follow nary a lesson they tell them. Not one. It's amazing. I've never seen no shit like this ever in life. It's a reason why they don't go and quote Dr. Francis Cress Welsing. There's a reason why they don't quote Neely Fuller Jr. There's a reason why they don't even quote. I don't even see white people quoting Malcolm X. They don't even quote Malcolm X when he softened his stance on white people. They don't even quote him. But soon as it comes, here it is. We got to put up MLK's I Have a Dream speech, not even realizing that you're not following his dream. And then some asshole on this thread had the nerve to say, I don't understand why black people got away from that. Motherfucker, we've been doing exactly, well, more of the cousins than me. Black folks as a whole have been trying to do that. Y'all won't let us do it. We didn't start this racial bullshit. White folks started this racial bullshit. We said, listen, just give us what we need so we can compete in this country and leave us the fuck alone. It's two simple requests. Two. One's a little harder to do than the other because that requires an act of Congress. But once that happens, leave us the fuck alone. You go down the history. Y'all let the slaves, y'all emancipated the slaves, fine. You get your fucking credit, kiss my ass, and go to hell. They went and started building shit for their legacies. Try to repair what the fuck happened. Here y'all come. Burning down their towns, burning down their homes, lynching kids, feeding them to alligators, lynching women, raping them, still doing it, even though slavery was gone. You could have went your own way. Cool. Some of them said, fuck it, we're going west. We're going to get away from, became cowboys. That's right. Cowboys is a black term, but okay. Here y'all come. Y'all see them. Y'all start fucking with them. No provocation. You just start fucking with them. Okay, cool. 20s come around. Black people go to Harlem. Start building something. Reconstruction. Langston Hughes and all them start building something. Black people starting to show their intelligence. That's always been there, but now it's more public. Here y'all come. Y'all start burning Harlem down. Y'all start burning down all these black towns again. You don't let them succeed. Okay, cool. Pick up themselves out of the rubble. Go to the South. Black Wall Street start popping up everywhere. The North, the South, East, West. Here y'all come. Black economic superiority. Help their people. Here y'all come. Burn the shit down. They build it back up. You burned it again. Go to all black towns. Burn the shit. No goddamn reason. I tell a lie. You did it because of a lie. Negro League show up. More popular than the MLB. Here y'all come. World War II happens. Y'all getting your asses kicked. Y'all ask black people to come in. Here you go. Fucked with them too. Gave the Tuskegee Airmen syphilis. And it's just now after a couple years ago, now y'all finally gave them their just due and y'all finally paid compensation and admitted that you did something. The 50s come. Black people can't move into black people start moving into the suburbs because they get some money. White people had a problem with it. Cool. Okay, fine. 60s, civil rights movement. Here y'all come. Water hoses. And don't tell me y'all were not out there with the water hoses because y'all watched them do it and you didn't say a fucking word. Y'all were laughing. So shut up. I don't want to hear it. 70s, you saw the black talent. You started exploiting it. The 80s come. Y'all let the drugs come in and the talent, the black talent all over the place, you suppressed. The 90s, y'all had Biden come in with 3 strikes. The 2000s, black men, black women, black children making money hand over fist in entertainment and in the sports and in business. Here y'all come, demonizing them for an entire decade. Big name corporations showing their ass, talking about we didn't make them products for these rappers. The reason they were making hella profit. Cool. 2010s come. The age of social justice. Even though black people were doing social justice for decades on decades. But okay, you can monetize it now. Black people go outside for their grievances. Y'all tell us to shut the fuck up, but then within a week, y'all outside doing the same damn thing, making money hand over fist. But all right. Now here we are in the 2020s. We're talking about reparations. Reparations has become a global subject. And here y'all come. Don't even make it say if you're against it. Let them have it. Let them fight the government. The government is going to tell them no, and then we can laugh at them later. Y'all don't even want to do that. You want to insert yourself in there. You fucks sit up there and watch black folks have a party in their house, and you have the nerve to go either knock on the door to try to see what's going on. You're looking in through the window, or you call the cops. You're on the street doing this. You open our gate just to see what's going on and to annoy us by inserting yourself in somewhere you don't belong. We're not your competition, white folk. I know you think this and you need y'all need somebody to fight. We're not your enemy. Leave us alone. All black folk want is what they're owed. For the cousins, they want their reparations. For the rest of us, anti-hate legislation. And then everything else you could figure out after that. Those 2 things. You get that? I guarantee you, black people will not be in your business. I guarantee you. We just put our heads down, make sure our families and our legacies are intact. That's it. But y'all don't want that because y'all are afraid of competition. But that's okay. We got something for you. So, of course, I had to put that clip in there and just understand that this is why y'all turned on MLK. That in letters from Birmingham jail. But, this is why y'all turned on it. Here he is. Here's this white woman. That's the truly pathetic aspect of all of this. Why has the black community gone completely the opposite way in what MLK dreamed of? For skin color to not matter. Not everything is viewed via skin color and not character or resume. Very sad. You dumb You dumb. I'm not even gonna go there. Angela, again, like I said here, your cousins caused this. Your white brethren that you like to hide amongst, they caused that, not us. All we wanted was a fair shake. That's it. Keep it even. That's it. No, y'all want to play. Do y'all realize, family, that the reason why we criticize all these black faces in high places is because of white people? One, because of just us having an awakening. Because we watch who they prop up and we have a problem with that. We don't know you. When somebody gives you, let me explain something to you again, white people. When somebody gives you somebody to follow, you need to question it. They gave you Thomas Sowell, y'all didn't question it. Now you're stuck with this man. They gave you an economist who puts out shit about social justice, which he has no credentials for. And you took him and ran with him because he said something on there that you liked. Because he was criticizing the black community. You liked it. Not even realizing, again, he is a plant. But okay. This is what I mean when I say they don't do no research, but they swear they're up and down. They high IQ. How the hell did I find the Fairmont Conference and it's on YouTube and not near one of y'all love quoting Thomas Sowell all day. Y'all that missed. I've not seen one white person ever play the Fairmont Conference. Not one time. Here we go. Black man, allegedly. Allegedly. Apparently, we've outgrown that thinking. Boy, and look here. Nobody interacted with your shit. In all honesty, I think Dr. King would be flabbergasted by what is happening in his country today. I think he would be putting us over, especially new black media. He would actually be giving us reverence, I believe. Here we go. The conservative version of MLK was such a curious guy. So when the hell was he a liberal? Maybe I missed it. But okay. Birth full grown from the head of Zeus himself. He walked to Washington, D.C., said the one line the one time and never said anything else ever again. Is he fucking serious? Is he serious? So MLK just did the MLK speech and disappeared? Is he serious?
Yo, fuck nuts.
There's literally an NBC interview he did right after that. What are you talking about? The clip I just played, that was after I Have a Dream. What are you talking, man? Okay. My dream is that my 4 kids will one day live where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of the character. That is my dream. MLK Jr. also said something similar. Why don't you quote the man correctly? But you appropriately cited your source, so you're good. Where? Oh, God. You would fail in college. Here we go. The dream died Thursday, April 4th, 1968. You funny as hell. You funny as hell. But you ain't lied. MLK was assassinated. Pause. That was a dream. I don't want to hear that crap. Judging people every day by the character they reveal. MLK was much more than that speech. Read Letter in Birmingham jail to understand him, not that whitewash version of him. They're never going to do that, Gail. You know why. because they're gonna hate that man, and they're gonna realize that they'll realize they've been doing the opposite of what he said, but they're still gonna keep doing it. To achieve that, the wokes must be destroyed. They're utterly opposed to that vision. Cool, we're gonna play your game. Define wokes. Define wokes. Gotta love it. They learn a new word and then they just keep repeating it. Oh, we in trouble. Oh, we know Red Six. They hated that man as soon as he did that speech. They hated him. How dare you get out of line? But okay. So there's that, family. We in trouble. We're in trouble. Every day they just show how dumb they are. Every day it just gets worse and worse and worse, and it's bad. I don't understand it. That woman couldn't even be bothered to go get the part that she wanted to quote and quote it correctly. What are we doing out here? I don't know. That's why we're here for y'all. We got to make sure y'all have ample knowledge of what's going on out here. We cannot have our people still walking around aloof to what's going on in society. That's a very dangerous thing to have. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go clean this fridge. I'm going to go cook. Then I'm going to go to the plantation. I will see y'all Monday because I might, I'll give you a little preview. This is what I'll do for y'all. Now, if you're in the Discord, you might know what I'm going to be talking about. If you're not in the Discord, I'm fixing to show you. Somebody ran their mouth. Somebody who has starting their YouTube career. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just going to warn y'all now. Do not use the black community to try to jumpstart your YouTube career. That's the worst thing you could do out here. We don't play that. We've been knocking off these small ass channels trying that shit. Don't do it. I'm actually giving you advice. Don't do this. This is not how you want to. This here, what I'm going to show you, this is not for you. See this here? This guy named Conservative Cosplay did Black Privilege is Real. Now, I contacted him, and we're going to see if he shows up Monday at 4 o'clock. I'm not even going to play this video for y'all yet. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this. This is not a hill you want to go on. I'm just going to warn y'all now. And anybody else who thinks of doing something like this is not the hill you want to die on. We don't keep quiet when we see things like this. This is not for you. I saw your other videos that got popular. Stick to those subjects. You start messing with us, you're going to get intellectually destroyed. But okay. Y'all see here. I said 4 o'clock. A discussion. I'm going to give him the platform. I tell him, come Monday, 4 o'clock. He's already been getting cooked. Now, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to save this for Monday. Now, if he shows up Monday, we're going to have a discussion and we're going to show him where his fallacy is wrong. He don't show up on Monday, this video is going to get played and I'm going to thoroughly debunk it. But that's all you're going to get. We're not going to do this now because I got to clean that fridge. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Torian's still premiering his video. Go over there and run his numbers up. I'm finna go to the plantation after I clean this fridge. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming. I know I didn't tell y'all that I was gonna do this, but I just needed to do this. Be on the lookout for the Your Guide to 2024 playlist. It's gonna be full by the time November 5th comes. And best and believe, wherever the hell I am, we will be live to stream that coverage. We will be there. And the debates before that. So take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your day.